Hello all. This is a video inspired by this guy that posted a picture of a panel board with it had three conductors going into it out of a cable, and one was the neutral wasn't connected to the box, and the hot wire was, and the ground wire was not either. In this picture, it shows connected. I'll disconnect it in a minute, but. At any rate, all three wires tested as energized with his NCVT, non-contact voltage tester, and he was concerned about it and wanted to know why that would be. So I thought I'd do a little video about it. So as you can see, with the ground wire connected, it's not going to test as energized because the NCVT can only see conductors that are ungrounded, and typically that's your hot wire. It's an ungrounded conductor. However, if wires aren't connected to ground and they're in parallel with a hot conductor, it will induce voltage on those unconnected wires. So that's kind of what's happening here. If we you see the hot is energized, and let's connect the neutrals here now and make a complete circuit. The light switch is off. Of course, that'll read as not energized. And even with it on and the light bulb lit, this will still not read as energized because that wire is grounded. The filament in the bulb is not enough to affect that. So now we'll disconnect that bare ground, and of course then this will test as energized, but again it's just phantom. It's induced from the hot wire it's in parallel with. Now we'll disconnect that neutral, turn the switch off, and then we'll see that white wire will test as energized the same way this one does because it's not connected to anything. Even the metal plate around the switch will test as energized. And think of all this wire through the filament back to the panel, it's all now essentially a neutral wire instead of a hot conductor. We can get rid of that and make that all, turn the switch on, and then indeed this is all energized, and you could indeed get a shock off of that energized conductor because it's coming through out of the panel, through the switch, through the filament. But notice the bulb doesn't light up because it's not connected to neutral. If we connected this wire to here, then we would have neutral wire all the way back to the bulb and hot to the bulb. Hope that helps. That's how it works.